Hi, Joe Getty of the Armstrong and Getty Show here with my furnace. That's, of course, maintained by Bell Brothers Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. My wife and I have used nobody but Bell Brothers now for the last, 10 or 12 years, and we could not be happier. It took us a while to figure this out, but if you maintain your furnace and your air conditioner for that matter, you avoid problems and you save money in the long run. That's why the good folks from Bell Brothers Plumbing, Heating, and Air are going to do the 30-point tune-up on my furnace system to make sure it's humming along and keeping us warm.
As far as the 30-point furnace tune-up, we'll brush off the outside of the grill and make sure you're aware of how often you should change your filter out. And then when we get up to the unit, whether it's in the attic or underneath the house, we'll do a visual inspection of all the ductwork to make sure we don't feel any air and we don't see any ducts that are detached or kink. That'll reduce the effectiveness and the efficiency of the system. And then as far as the blower motor, we'll obviously check that. If you have any buildup or debris on the blower motor or wheel, that can reduce efficiency, so we'll actually pull and remove that and clean that for you. You also have a coil that is for air conditioning, but because of the nature of the coil, if any dirt builds up on that, we'll inspect the coil to make sure there's not a lot of buildup, because that can make the furnace end up working harder and overheat because it doesn't have a pathway to remove the heat from the unit. Your burner assembly in general, if it's a gas burning furnace, we're going to inspect the burners, and if you have any buildup on them, we'll actually remove the whole rack and clean them with a wire brush to make sure you're having a really clean, smooth burn. You have a lot of safety features, so we're going to test all of those to make sure that they're operating and functioning properly. Your flue pipe is really important too. We want to make sure that thing is strapped and not moving, and you have the gases leaving the system instead of possibly leaking out into the home. So that's all included with our 30-point furnace inspection.
When you think plumbing, heating, and air, think Bell Brothers.